Okay, well this is the garden for this year, and still got a lot of work to do in this bed to see what it likes and doesn't like. It's the shady side. But on this side, I'm very happy with how things are. I got clematis going up the signpost so I can get in trouble with the city, and I like how the beds fill in every year now and what's in them. And where there's some blank spots, then I put sunflower seeds. So I have some light color in September. We got daisies, grasses. Here's the front of the house. I've been weeding, so it's messy. This bed, I am kind of happy with it. It still needs work. It's got some empty spots, and I don't know what I'll do. After the spirea is done blooming, I will trim it. And here is the other side of the sunny front bed in the parkway. Got some weeding to do in there. Always weeding. Over here is the sunny side, the shady side bed. Those are all of Ellen's wonderful hostas. I should just take up with her and put hostas everywhere in here. This bed, I'm very unhappy with it. It became a fern nursery, which is fine. You can see I dug up a bunch of them. And this year, this astilbe is finally getting big over here. Those rose bushes that are very, used to be more sun, I'm going to have them dug up. I'm going to put a pretty weeping kind of a tree there that flowers in the spring. As usual, I got the clematis going up on that trellis, which I love. It's the sweet autumn. And over here is the garden. I got strawberries this year, but here's bee balm, cilantro, mint. Things need cutting in here. It's been hard to come out and cut. I'm trying against some radishes over there. I think it's been too wet and cold and weird for them to grow. But I've got hyssop and oregano, sage. Those are all the strawberries you can even see. I picked yesterday, and I've got to pick again today. And then over here is where I put in annuals of rosemary and basil. And then there's my chives, which I've got to cut also. Then across in this yard, here's the new little riverbed, which fills up with water. Water comes up almost all the way to the edges when it rains hard, but it seems to keep the rest of the yard dry. Over there where those impatiens are still in their pot, it's still a little soggy over there, but overall I'm pretty happy. I started putting hostas in along here, and I've been putting annuals in between, and then we'll see what I can get to be happy over here. These little succulents are happy. This one's starting to trail and spread already. I had some other ones in there and they died out. That one looks like it's doing okay. Areas that I've still got to work on is around here. I have the bird feeders, so this is all just like a lot of seed and won't grow anything. It gets wet, it splatters up dirt. I'm going to get a bunch of mulch in there. But this whole area here, this thing drives me crazy. It's some kind of verbinum. It bloomed once when we were moved in, and it's never bloomed since, and it grows super fast, and I can cut it down to the ground, and it's this tall again. And I've cut it at different times of the year, and I still can't get a bloom. So what I want to do in this area, though, is have these guys taken out, that bush, and put in another, in this area right in here, another weeping tree that it stays small and flowers in the spring. And on this side we have that verbinum again too. This is a bunch of, like, look how weird this spirea looks. And in there there's an evergreen, and then there's this guy. Again, don't care much for him. I'd like to rip all this out, make this a little bigger, and again put another flowering tree with mulch around it. I can put annuals underneath. That would be really nice. So there's my boxes and pots and the little doggies. And I'm going to go around back now. And I'm going to stop the tape and go around back so that it can load up easier.